our good buddy Pat passed away this week, and I'll really miss him. I mean, I would not be in the position that I'm in today if it wasn't for him. He talked me into going to tool and die school, and I went to college and played baseball there and did tool and die. I met some awesome friends. I learned a lot, and the people that I've met through him and all kinds of stuff like that has got me into doing cool things like this. He taught me so much about baseball, so much about building rear ends, so much about cars, so much about life. I mean, just all around a fantastic friend. I love and miss you, Pat. What's up, guys? So, as you've seen in the last video, car runs again. So I am just doing a couple maintenance things on it. I changed oil here last weekend. Took it out for a rip. I think I told you that in the last video. But we're planning on racing. I'm going to test this weekend at Rock Falls. They have a little test day coming up. So might as well go out and give her a shot and see how it goes. And then I think we're going to go down for the Midway Shootout back down in Brandon's hometown at Cedar Falls Motorsports Park. So should be pretty fun. As long as the car does good and everything's all right, we'll head down there. But just got to put the diaper back on, and then I am going to switch it back to the bar angle that I was running last year, which it liked to do some bigger wheelies on, but it hooked so dang good. It was really fun. And now with 100, I think an iron block's around 110 more pounds than aluminum. So we got quite a bit more weight on the nose of the car. Car was about 50-50 before, as far as, balance goes. So that's gonna throw the front a little heavier. Still not what you should have it at, for an ideal radial car setup, but I think it'll probably be a lot better. So hopefully this motor rips. Hopefully something in this other one was the issue. I would really love to go out and run deep fives again and chase that 4-second pass. That would be so awesome. So I'm just gonna put the diaper on, kind of get some things ready, put the bars back to where they were, and yeah, maybe fire it up, make sure everything's all good. Got oil pressure. It's got my Schaefer's oil back in. Best stuff around. I did cut the filter open, but it's at work, but it looked pretty good. So nothing too abnormal. There's always a little bit of piston in there because you just cannot get it all out of that pan. I don't know if I've showed too many clips of that pan, but it's a Moroso, and it's made for like high G forces. So it's got like 5 different baffles in it and holes that you can't get to. And it's a pain in the butt to clean, but I got it pretty good this time. So hopefully everything's all good there. Last time I started up, had 60 pounds oil pressure. So far the iron block's doing good. Yeah, gonna put this diaper on, change some bars, turn the radio on, enjoy my time out here. So let's get to it. All right, so you've seen there, got the diaper on. So now we're going to move to the bar angles. So the rear end of the car is nasty because I drove it to a car show. And they had a lot of gravel everywhere, but I just did a pretty decent scrub. So hopefully it looks all right. Kind of, you can see the bar set up there. Let me grab my little light. And I'll show you from the other side. It looks a heck of a lot better. It was pretty bad before. You can still see on the diff cover it's pretty nasty, and the radiator's pretty nasty, but it's better. Looks a little more race carish now. And then one other thing that's pretty nasty is these radiators. When they're like that, you probably can't see that. But they'll collect leaves up under there because the fans are pulling down so hard. So up on top of the radiator is a whole bunch of leaves and shit. You'll have to clean that out too, but that's all right. We're just focused on bars right now. So the upper bars, you probably won't be able to see it, so I won't even show you, but it's one from the bottom. And last year I had them at the bottom, so we're going back to the bottom. And the lowers are gonna stay the same for now. That'll kind of be a learning experience, but we'll just see. If the car don't work, but if the car goes fast, we'll learn something. So that's the plan. Get back out, get back to learning. Since the car hasn't really been that fast, I haven't done any chassis tuning all year. I mean, it just, you know, it'll go 135, 60 foots all day long. So there wasn't really anything to mess with. So I'm excited. Hopefully the car goes fast again and I can start looking at shock data and all the fun stuff and start trying to refine this combo like I was last year at this time. So that's the plan. I'll set a GoPro up and we can start changing bars. All right, guys, well, there you seen her. We got everything wrapped up, got the bars back where they're supposed to be, got the diaper on. I tightened the steering up a little bit because it's kind of jacked up. Other than that, everything's good. Checked all the ride height, everything seems good. Reset the shock travel sensor. So everything seems to be nice. The front checked out pretty good, even with the heavier motor in it. And just did a little bit of work to the back, and it's all good. So car's sitting right again. Did a little nut and bolt on the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some shorter links for the uppers and the lowers because you kind of can't use the jam nut if you get into certain areas, which is kind of where I'm at now. So that's kind of blows, but I check them frequent enough to where I've never had an issue with it before, but I will address it because I just don't like it. So yeah, that's gonna be one of my fixes for it here over the winter time, more than likely. I'm just hoping to go out this weekend and have some fun, have the car go fast again. It's been a while since we've been just hauling where I know right off the button that we're freaking cruising. So I would like to do that and just bring it home in one piece, you know, that'd be awesome. As you know, I've battled with fuel pumps all year. And just the car just not making power for no rhyme or reason. The only good thing about this is if it doesn't go fast, it is 100% transmission related. Whether it's in the converter, which I don't believe because I switch converters a lot. So I don't think it's converter related. So that would just say it's 100% transmission related if it's not fast right now. Because this is, I mean, dime a dozen these motors are, and a lot of them go fast, and the first one went really fast. So we should be set to roll. We'll either figure out what the issue is or she'll freaking rip, and we'll know that it was something in that motor. This guy here, that's the old aluminum one, or heads, or I don't know. You know, it's kind of a tricky one, but we should be able to figure it out now. So thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. I will be back soon with a racing video, so that will be awesome, and then hopefully just a little bit more maintenance, and then back to racing again the following weekend, and we'll see a little checkup on Brandon's Supra. That'll be fun. We're gonna get to work on that here as soon as the weather turns, and I kind of get everything wrapped up with this, and either tucked away in storage or just, you know that I'm done with it. So that'll probably be early November. I'll for sure commit to calling her a season, but maybe it'll be after next weekend. I'm not really sure. We'll see how it goes. But thanks for all for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. We'll be back racing here in a couple days.